Hi all, Cricket Mania is back with another new video for you. But before that, if you are new to this channel and not yet subscribed, then subscribe to the Cricket Mania channel and also click the bell icon to get all the information and latest buzz around the cricket world.
Cricket Mania.
India has made it a habit of throwing debutants in the deep end. It has happened consistently for the past year since cricket resumed after the pandemic-forced lockdown, and seldom has anyone drowned. On Friday in Colombo, India handed ODI caps to 5 players: Sanju Samson, Nitish Rana, Krishnappa Gautam, Rahul Chahar and Chetan Sakriya. The last such instance was in 1980, against Australia. But that came when India were just 6 years and 13 one-day internationals old. The combined ODI experience of the 5 debutants in Colombo and 3 others in the playing 11, Surya Kumar Yadav, Prithvi Shaw and Navdeep Saini, was only 13 matches. It didn't show too much as India ran Sri Lanka close before losing the inconsequential tie by 3 wickets. So, what makes them tick? The extra refinement IPL provides to white ball internationals and a tours to red ball exponents has been a huge factor. Cricketers have also learned to switch and adapt to different formats far better than they did in the pre-IPL era. Debut success in Australia 2020-21. T Natarajan's was a fairy tale ride in Australia. A Tamil Nadu Premier League find who rose from playing tennis ball cricket in his village to make his debut in all 3 formats in Australia. He had made a habit of bowling accurate Yorkers to top batsmen in IPL earlier. Shubman Gill played his first test in Melbourne, held his own and went on to set up the series-winning Gabba test with 91 on day 5. Gill looked mature beyond his years even in the Under-19 World Cup win in 2018. Mohammad Siraj was his co-debutant in the Melbourne test. He finished as India's highest wicket-taker in the series. He had already provided evidence of what he could do on the India A tour. The Brisbane test and the series wouldn't have been won without Washington Sundar, who on debut partnered Shardul Thakur for a 123-run 7th wicket stand against the fiery pace of Pat Cummins and company. Sundar had starred regularly with the ball in IPL, while his batting exploits were down to a strong base honed in his formative years. Debut showing against England 2021. On the home turning tracks and with Ravindra Jadeja injured, enter Akshar Patel. Making the most of the pink SG ball to bowl sliders repeatedly, he snapped up 11 wickets, for 27 overall in 3 tests. Later in the white ball leg, Suryakumar Yadav announced his arrival by smashing the first ball he faced. The rising Jofra Archer delivery was clocked at 143.9 km per hour, over the fine leg boundary. Krunal Pandya scored 50 in his first ODI. Prasidh Krishna took 4 wickets in his first ODI, with his IPL skipper Owen Morgan in the opposing camp. Everyone had seen them deliver earlier, in the IPL heat. Debut heroes in Sri Lanka. No wonder Yadav took his ODI entry in the just concluded series as another day in office. "I've always been batting the way I do right now," he said. "After joining Mumbai Indians in 2018, I have been speaking with people who know me really well to take my game one step ahead." Ishan Kishan, first runs against Sri Lanka in the first ODI came with a 6, stepping out to the spinner. On Friday, Samson, Sakriya and Rahul Chahar all had good outings. Spinner Gautam too had a wicket. It wasn't Rana's day, but none looked out of place. They were playing their first ODI but collectively had featured in 250 IPL matches, having often competed against bigger names than those the young Sri Lanka side could put up. Samson at 26 already captains Rajasthan Royals with Jos Buttler, Archer and Ben Stokes in the team. He missed out on a half-century, but till he was there, he was putting up an exhibition of how to maximize the scoring by using the feet against spin. Leg spinner Rahul Chahar has dismissed some big names in IPL and should be in contention for India's T20 World Cup squad. His 3 for 54 that gave nervous moments to Sri Lanka chasing down a modest total came as no surprise. Sakriya was the least experienced of the fresh 5. You could not say that though from his 2 for 34, which included a wicket off a back of the hand slower ball. That's how he had got Jay Richardson out in IPL this year. He had spent the entire IPL 2020 bowling to the likes of Virat Kohli in the RCB nets, got MS Dhoni's wicket in IPL 2021 and received his jersey as souvenir. He was ready for top-flight white ball cricket, and that showed.
That's it guys for now. If you like this video then hit that like button. Also don't forget to share it with your buddies. And let us know your thoughts on this in the comment section. Tada!